Hey guys, it's Tosa, and this is another Tosa Cup game. This is the quarterfinals, and this is between Sabre and AggonyAmp. This is game number 2. First game went to Sabre. So the pressure's really on Amp now, as he needs to win this one to go on. Alright, so what we have going on here is we have Sabre has a pretty similar configuration to last time. It does not look like he changed up much of anything. He has his same matchlocks, same samurai. Yeah, it looks like he has the exact same configuration. So Amp definitely changed up his strategy here, and it looked like he's trying to go to foil whatever Sabre's current army configuration is, and I do not blame him for trying. So what we have here is AggonyAmp has a bunch of light cav. There's 3 on that flank, and on this side there is another 3. So we have 6 light cav, 2 great guard, and a bunch of Naginata warrior monks and samurai with matchlocks up front with no ranged with no arrows. So he definitely has changed up the strategy here, and it'll be interesting how he goes about it, because he does not have the range advantage to fight off Sabre's archers, and he lost last time anyways with that battle plan. So we'll see how he goes about it. It looks like he's going to bring his light cav around and use them as disposable warriors, essentially binding up and gumming up the whole structure of Sabre's defensive scheme here. So for those who don't know, you can use light cav to just charge into army formations, and they will gum up several units at once, and they'll be forced to fight the light cav. So with 6 of them and several attacking on each side, this may work out very well for Amp, and this will give him time to move up the rest of his army here. So he has Sabre pretty close to surrounded now. He has 2 light cav in the top, left and right, and a light cav and a great guard in the bottom left and right of the defensive position of Sabre. So it looks like it's pretty much on Amp again to make the first move, as it doesn't look like Sabre will. So on Sabre's side, we do not see many adjustments. He's pretty much just waiting it out. He knows that he's going to have to move some of his matchlocks units to defend the back of his box position here. But he has to do that, and he's pretty much just using his great guard as the backdoor protector. And Sabre moves up 1 bow warrior monk to harass with. So he slowly inches them up in range, and he's probably going to aim at some matchlocks, and this pretty much prompts Amp to move his entire army up, and this might be where he makes the complete full charge and just takes the couple volleys of arrows that this bow warrior monkey can give. And here comes the cav charge on all sides. So we're going to try and step back and watch this from as many angles as we can. And Sabre's adjusting. So here comes some light cav, and they're getting shot at here by this matchlock legendary unit, and they run into the Yari samurai, but the couple do get in and fight the matchlocks here. And on this side we have the light cav going in, and they're being shot by the Eshkaro here, and they do hit. And they make it. So there's charges on all sides here, and Amp is trying to gum up Sabre's army the best that he can, and he pretty much has done that effectively on the sides here. So now it looks like he needs to get into the front line so his men do not completely get wiped out before they get a chance to fight. And the Great Guard hits this entire Matchlock Guard unit here, giving this Matchlock unit for AMP time to move up and start shooting at Sabre. So the light cav units did not last too long, but they did their job in gumming up the defenses of Sabre, as the only one Matchlock HDR unit is actually shooting for Sabre right now, which is the one right in the front. So this gives AMP time to move up to the front line here and start attacking, and Sabre did a rally, and it looks like so did AMP. So we have an even playing field. Both guys are going to be completely charged and ready to go, and it looks like Sabre's army is completely wiped out. His defensive formation is completely gone, and he's now trying to salvage what he has left now. And it looks like AMP has him on the run, and he is shooting the best that he can to move him back even more. So the melee advantage goes to AMP right now, and as you see from the bar, Sabre's definitely losing it right here, as we're looking at it from his point of view. And yeah, AMP is coming in, and he is wiping out whatever leftover from the Matchlock units there are, and their low morale is going to make them run very fast. So it looks like Sabre only has 2 Great Guard left, and they're pretty much gone. Yes, muscle, they did. AMP did adjust very well. He did a great job. He went for a foil army, and he went against his norm in order to cancel out Sabre's norm. And that worked very well.
All hope is failing, my lord.
And so that is game number 2. So we need to go to game number 3. And we will be doing that in a minute. And that is game 2. So we're 1-1. Sabre went with the same setup. AMP adjusted and won.